Howdy, partners. So, another run. We had one today that died at Morgot. And for anyone that's been sitting, waiting for me to come live and sat in the starting soon screen, that's directly related to how long it took me to beat Morgot in practice. Because I thought I'll go live. 69! Thought I'll go live and stay in that screen until I beat Morgot. And then I will turn on camera and start the run. Morgot has ended the last couple of runs, so we're gonna need to keep practicing him, I think, because at the minute he's the main issue we've got. I would say one in every... I might even say 2 in every 3 runs ends at Morgot, which we obviously want to try and fix, especially because Morgot is like, I don't know, 40 minutes into the run, 35 minutes into the run. So it's a lot of outlay to then have to start again. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, feeling alright, feeling good. It's a numbers game to a certain degree. They've just got to keep running. I don't work in sales, but I do run a business, and I have a sales manager that reports into me. And in the world of sales, we say law of averages, which basically means anytime in the sales world, it means anytime you get a no from a prospect, you're mathematically closer to the next yes. So you shouldn't see a no as a negative. You should see it as inspiration to say, right, brilliant. Now I'm just 3 more no's away from my next yes, if that makes sense. So the way I'm seeing these runs are, every time a run fails, we're mathematically closer to the next successful one. Which could be this one. You never know. One day I will beat my PB. That is literally a fact. So, could be today. I mean, look at this. We're nearly 3 seconds up already. Not quite ever fast enough to get the whistle off before I fall off that little shelf. The runs have been fairly smooth today, though. I'd one my computer crashed and one Morgot death. But the run-in sections have been pretty smooth. Boss fights less so. but this kind of bit, cellular skips, other skips. I mean, got some golds. Aggro. It's not going to be sub 5, but it's going to be bloody close. Oh, 502! That's the second best cellular skip I've ever had.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Let my hand rest upon you.
My fingers are really cold, maybe that's why. Look at that sum of best, eh? 101.29. It's getting annoyingly close to sub 1 hour. I mean, I think I'm fairly confident in my, or lack thereof, ability to achieve that at any point, but looks good, doesn't it? 10-second time loss, I reckon. Hopefully we'll stay ahead of PB. My head gets oh, I might get poisoned here. No? Maybe? If I get the fast chest, we might be alright. Okay. Needed that, lovely. That rat did way more damage than I expected. Jeez. Not bad, Adex. How are you? Thanks for jumping into the chat. Welcome. We are trying to PB an Elden Ring any percent glitchless speedrun. Thank you for joining. It's not been going amazingly well. We haven't managed to, this is the third run of the day and we haven't managed to get a run on the board yet.
Yes, right this way. Well, you please, I'm hungry.
Thank you, bro. I don't have Discord, by the way. Because I know that's going to be your next question. No, I'm not affiliate. No, I'm not affiliate yet. Come on. Bloody hell, that would have been quicker to do it the normal way. 8 seconds. I don't think that's the problem. I think I could get affiliate pretty easily, I think. But I'm just not, it's not a goal of mine. I work full time and I've got 2 kids, so it's not really something I'm interested in. When did you hit affiliate then? Come on, little squirrels in the bushes. Little bushy rats. Get out of my way. I don't have Discord, I already said that, remember? Are you listening? Remember I said at the beginning of our chat that I knew exactly that you were going to ask me to join you on Discord? And I said I don't have it. I wonder how I could tell that that's where this was going. How do you think? What could I possibly have given it away, eh? Just because I'm not affiliate does not mean that I have been not streaming for a long time and I don't recognize the scams when I see them. I reckon, I mean, you can go off into a different small streamer and try it on them, but I reckon just get a proper job. That would be what I would say. Are you? Wow. I mean, I'm obviously not going to buy anything, so it's a good job you're not selling anything, isn't it? But it's interesting to me how I said at the very beginning that I don't have Discord, and yet you still used your script on me. Just a bit weird, isn't it? It's almost like you didn't listen, and it's almost like you copy and paste the same messages to hundreds of different people every day. But, you know, maybe that's just, maybe I'm wrong. Games do you stream then? I didn't ask you why, mate. I told you I don't have Discord. That's not answering that question, is it? I don't really care why you don't want to use Twitch, but I said at the beginning I don't have Discord, so why would you ask me to go on Discord? Hmm? Also, some of the streamers I like to watch, their entire channel is based on how to grow on Twitch. So, okay, Adex, listen to me. I'm going to make this very clear. I don't have Discord. Yeah? Capiche? Because you don't seem to be picking up what I'm putting down, mate. Yeah. Okay, mate. I'll get right on that. I'll add you up on a service I don't even have. I've told you 16 times. I'll make sure I do it kindly. At least we seem to be pretty stable. We haven't crashed in a few hours now. around. Lovely. Okay. We got a little skip to do here. And then it's Boss Rush City. Lovely. That is terrifyingly close each time, to be honest. Go, 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 go! Can we get a sub 21 DTS? It looks likely. Woo! Let's go. It's on. In the gold. KKKKK. I was saying okay then. Sorry guys, not KKK. I promise. Don't cancel me. Can't cancel me if I'm not even uncancelled, whatever that means. Fast. Wasn't slow though.
Well, I presume. I don't know, perhaps.
Do need a wee. Do need a little wee. Have to go after this. Flipping heck. At least I didn't die, but that was long for man. Right, quick wee. Radarn's been a little spicy for me in the last few runs, so hopefully we'll get that monkey off our back on this one. It's all about... It's all about getting the riposte, basically. If we get a first time Radarn, it'll be a big save. If we get a first time one cycle Radarn, whoa, dreamland. Jesus, please. Terrible. The worst thing about this is that took so long to die. I wish I just died straight away. My God, it's frustrating. You saw by how much I nearly won that fight by. Thing is, I don't know. It's going to be a time save, but it's certainly not ideal.
Was my whole existence just...
This bit was fairly smooth in the last one, I think, all the way up to Margate.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. Tarnished. Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hand. It's tightly. God, you breached the...
Okay, so far so good. Got to get up the horrible hill. In fact, this whole section from here is horrible. See? Try again. Hey, Lemon. Not my finest work, but we move. That was awful. Oh my god. Help! Jesus! It's been a rough day of runs so far, Lemon. We had a crash. I did one run and my system crashed. And then I had another run that died at Morgott. Well, I never. I really need those runes. I need you to coach me though. Because I... Right. We are fine. That's never happened before. None of that. Very annoying. Well, we made it. How are you, Lemon? What have you been up to? It's been a while. Sorry to hear that, though. How come? I'm also a little down after what just happened right there, but I'm trying to ignore it. Have you been streaming? You need your community around you if you're not feeling good. I'll try and get a PB to cheer you up. Oh, you need to get back on it, man. You, I know if you're not feeling it, it can be really difficult, but your community are there to cheer you up, man. Everyone's going to miss you. Yeah, man. It's honestly like, I feel like streaming's so difficult when you're not feeling in a positive mindset because you've got to entertain and you've got to chat. And it's really tough, but you've built an amazing community because people want to talk to you, you know? My streaming's been out the window lately as well. I feel like, obviously, I know, you know, I've got 2 kids and I've got a third on the way. It's like, there's just been so much going on. My little one's been sick. My eldest has been like having some issues at school. And it's just, I feel like I never have the time. And when I do have the time, I'm like, I don't have the energy, you know? It was really interesting. I met someone yesterday at work who, she just started in the company that I work in, and it was like a get-to-know-you meeting. And her husband is a professional full-time streamer, and I was like, whoa! And she was telling me all about how he'd been streaming for 5 years until he eventually managed to quit his job and go pro. It was very inspiring. Yeah, I was saying like, what do they stream? And he basically he's like an FPS Apex, that kind of thing. But she was saying it's all about his community. He's just managed to build this really nice community, really inclusive, and he's kind of, his whole shtick is like very cozy, very warm, safe place kind of vibe. And yeah, man, I think he's got about 500 subs, I think she said, and then the rest of the money he gets through sponsorships and whatnot. I was like, so cool. I practiced more, got about 20 times, like between, I was live this morning, then I stopped for lunch, and I practiced more, got about 20 times before I went live again. And I think it made, if anything, I think it made it worse. Because it didn't go well. Exactly. Well, I don't know why that felt like my heart was absolutely pounded during that one. I feel like I wasn't getting my numbers right when I was counting. Okay. Thing is, I almost want to say lock in, but so much of it for me is RNG. Because some of the openings I'm very confident with. Okay. Just hope for good RNG. Okay. It's not good.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Wow. Now the nerves are kicking in.
Prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide. Shall I let my share them with me? Your thought.
Haven't got past Morgott in about 2 weeks, I reckon. Calm down now. I've got plenty of time to calm down. I know I'm thinking too far ahead, but I'm already stressing about the fact that snow skip lately has been taking me like 2 minutes. And I haven't even got that far in a long time. You know, a couple of months ago I said that in the new patch you could use your horse on this bit. I realised it's the randomizer. It's when, because I saw it watching another streamer. It's the randomizer that lets you ride your horse here for like quality of life. I'm pretty sure for a sub 1 minute run you need to be past Fire Giant by now, which is actually mad to think about. I think I've only had one death though, have I? Oh no, I had many deaths on the hill. That's what it is. I've only had one boss death though. I died to Radahn, I think before you joined. You've been in the shadows. Dude, I got died to Godric. Jesus, that's bad. Yeah, I did. I think you're right. Well, that just means there's more to be found in the future, right? That's what I take away from it. Go, 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 go. What have you been up to today, then? Anything interesting? My heart was in my mouth then. It's all right. It's been a while since I've fought fire giants, actually, so hopefully it's still in my fingers, you know. Right, we want a good, let's think good snow skip. That's what we want. What? Who have I aggroed? So there's nothing you can do to avoid that giant waking up, it seems. I haven't got aggro, which is very good. Lovely. Look at that. I saved 1 minute 53 on the skip alone. That's crazy. Okay. This run is quite brutal, isn't it, when you think that, like, the back 20 minutes is so, like, loaded that you can spend 50 minutes running and then it's just, like, very intense for the whole last 20 minutes. Yeah, I got it. Wow. Wow. I don't know what is going to happen here.